What's good, y'all? Premium content. Just real quick, since we're sharing this stuff, the holiday was a little funky on the options market on Friday, but the EBIX, we'll go over here and just show it, but the EBIX volatility dried up, and we talked about how that would probably happen, all right? And by all means, if you're in on this, best of luck to you. But I don't own any of these shares anymore. I'm free and clear. We made about 50% in about 6 weeks, which is a phenomenal return. You can see the price here is at $4.32. So we'd be selling puts at the $4 range here. And you can see they're selling for about 15 cents a contract. So 15 out of 4, that's less than 5% for a week. Which is actually still really good, but there's just so much risk here. When I'm getting upwards of 10% a week, I'm happy to get in that. So I passed on this one, and if you recall, I believe we did Hawaiian Electric just to keep that average going down, and we sold the put for, let's see, $12.50, I think. Yeah, we sold the $12.50 here. And we actually collected the 25, so we're good there for a 2% for the week. And since there just wasn't much going on today, I locked in the I put on Pfizer, which got destroyed today, which is not fun, but that's part of the game, right? And I sold the $30.50 put over here, and I wish I collected this much money, but the price was above $3.50 when I sold the contract, and I was able to collect $35. So it's a little over 1% for a week. So if you take 50 weeks in a year, potentially that'd be 50%. But the main driving factor between this choice was not that it was such a sweet premium. And you think, well, why do you take Pfizer when that's 1% and you passed up 5% on EBIX? And it's because I have a position already, excuse me, that we're trying to flip out of. And you can see it's just been getting slaughtered. You know what I mean? So we're looking at it's finding some sort of a bottom. We don't know if it'll continue to go down. That's really not that important. But as it slides, if we can collect premium against it and accumulate shares at the same time, that helps us average down even faster. Okay. So the goal is to get this one out of the way, average down, get out. We're getting real close on Verizon. Finally found a bottom, hopefully for a while. I think it runs because it got slaughtered too. I mean that's the only reason you ever get stuck in these positions, right? Something bad happens. Hawaiian Electric just had to cliff, right? But we have been going sideways for a minute. So don't think that this is the bottom, because this could just be a rest before the next leg down. Nobody knows. But it shows a little indecision. But, if I can, over the course of all these weeks, if you collected premium, well, your average was started here, then 1 week would go down, next week, till eventually your average is close to here, and you can just sell out for profits and move on to the next position. That's really what I want to do. These are huge positions for me, and they will help fund the charity. That's one thing that I'm a little bummed about this week. I don't have an option set up that will fund the charity because EBIX was doing that. But I'm okay with the decisions I made. This one's getting ready to sell. This is another huge position for me. And I don't know if we'll get this dividend or not. We got a few days, and we're pretty close to our sell target. As you can see here, There's the setup, right? So we'll take the money if it's there, and that'll allow me to put some money towards the charity. But the charity between last month and this month already, even though we still have 3 days left, has over doubled. So it was a good month for the charity, and also a good month for cash producing assets that we buy. So probably not this statement, but the following statement should go up, right, for our cash flow, and that helps fund all these purchases I make. And just remember, there's only one way you can stay in the game: is you got to have a flow of money, right? So we're creating a little bit of flow from the premiums, but really it's behind the scenes that keeps me in the game. So this is if you only did one contract, this is still about $5,000. So this is not a small player game. So if you got a small account, by all means, tune in and get educated, grow your knowledge before you're ready. So that way, when you get the money, you are ready. But don't overextend yourself. This account I'm pretty aggressive with. I don't really have a fear of loss. I got some money in the background to bail out if I need, but I'm pretty confident in the strategies and the companies I pick. I think they're good. So that's my little ramble on premium content. I hope it makes sense to you. Are you selling premium? Drop a comment. Let me know what you're sold. Maybe there's something I missed. I don't have a really sophisticated way of going through. I check the screener like we do on the public account. And, if it's a monthly and it's not the week, expiration week, I only like to sell premium 1 week out. I just move on to something I already got. We're already invested, so why not? So hope y'all have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.